From GameRant.com, Yakuza 8 gets a development progress report. RGG studio lead gives an update on the next Yakuza game's development progressing and discussing story and voicing work. Yakuza Like a Dragon, which came out in 2020 for all major consoles and PC, changed the franchise formula from a beat-em-up into a more traditional turn-based RPG. The game performed very well, and fans seem to be very receptive to the change. Since then, the series has gone relatively dormant, with the focus being on Lost Judgment. Recently, the team lead has shared a small development update on how Yakuza 8 is progressing. The team lead shared a few comments on how the next mainline game in the Yakuza franchise is progressing during a conference on a Japanese video streaming service. The next Yakuza game is going well, though it sounds as it's still fairly early in development. Some of the voice actors have begun recording their lines, but the story is so far incomplete. Apparently, the writing team is currently working on the climax of the story. Since Yakuza games tend to use the existing infrastructure of prior games, using existing maps, locales, and character models, this doesn't necessarily mean the next game is still several years out. As of now, the team lead says there is no timeline on when the next game will be ready for release, though he did note that he expected they'll be able to share some more details about the title sometime this year. With any luck, the next development update will have a little more meat to it, and perhaps maybe show some characters, images, maybe even a trailer. At this point, the title of the next Yakuza game is unknown. While it could be called Yakuza Like a Dragon 2, that's unlikely to be the name in Japan, as a game was called Like a Dragon 7, Whereabouts of the Light and Darkness there. The names of the games have always been a bit different between the West and Japan, since the translation dubbed in the series Yakuza instead of the original Like a Dragon title. What is known from prior reveals, however, is that Yakuza 8 will continue to follow the story of the new protagonist, Ichiban Kasuga, who took up the reins from Kiryu from the previous 6 Yakuza games, and is likely to continue with the turn-based JRPG format. Though there's not really much in this news, it is pretty exciting if you're a fan of the Yakuza franchise. I really did like Yakuza 7. I thought it was my favorite game of 2020, even probably my favorite game last year, playing the PlayStation 5 version. What do you think? Please let me know in the comments. Right, from me to you, that's it, we're done. Game over. Thank you very much.